Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
Nye County top brass, Sheriff Sharon Worley and Sergeant David Berukowitz speak out regarding a complaint filed against Nye County and officers allegedly involved in unlawful viewings of pornographic videos that were reportedly confiscated when a suspect's laptop was seized as evidence. Former Nye County Sheriff Anthony DeMeo, former Captain William Beck, and David Berukowitz, former detective, now current sergeant, are all named as co-defendants and also spoke to News 46 regarding the allegations.
Well, I think you said the key word there. It's all alleged. So until it goes through the court process, there's nothing that anybody can say. There's allegations, and then, of course, there's the other side of the allegation, and the judge makes up his mind, and that's the way it is. I think I've read things just like everybody else has. So no, I really don't have that much insight to this case.
Sergeant Berukowitz told News 46, "I'm not going to be commenting on pending litigation." Becht says he hasn't seen the complaint yet, so he really doesn't have a comment. Though no witness is named, the complaint also claims that Berukowitz showed the pornographic videos found on the computer's database for comic relief, but DeMeo told our news station that he was not aware and knew nothing about the so-called viewings.
When that laptop was received and logged into evidence, Mr. Berkowitz took the liberty of going through. At first, I would imagine it would be for police business, but then he noticed that there were some personal pornographic videos that were on the recordings within the laptop, and those personal pornographic videos, based on my information and belief, were used by he and other members of the sheriff's department for comedic purposes. They watched them not for police purposes whatsoever, but for giggles.
Attorney Brent Huntley also spoke to News 46 on behalf of the defendants. Huntley, who represents the Nye County Law Enforcement Association, he read through the statement and contends that Gipson's claims are not truthful and that he's had involvement with a similar complaint in the past regarding Gipson versus Berukowitz that was dismissed. Huntley continued espousing that Gipson made unlawful statements and is a witness in these proceedings, meaning Gipson is not just Gal's attorney, because Gipson has his own grievances with Berukowitz that go back to when Berukowitz filed claims against Gipson's wife, who was a school occupational therapist and reportedly worked with Berukowitz's mentally disabled son. Gal's then girlfriend, who is not named in the complaint but has been identified to News 46 as Antoinette Bell by her mom, Barbara Bell, has settled with Nye County for an unspecified amount due to a non-disclosure agreement.
Antoinette, who was 22 or 23 years old, Jay in his 30s, apparently she told me that they made a video together and that she got money for her and Jay.
Do you think that video was shown in the police department as well? Do you think that's why she got the money?
I think so, yes.
Gal, who has been arrested and still has charges pending for statutory rape, allegedly of his ex-girlfriend Antoinette's sister Pricilla, who is now Gal's wife, is seeking damages in excess of $10,000 for each of the 5 counts in his complaint, which reportedly resulted in severe emotional distress. That's a total of $50,000. This is Unat Gentry reporting for News 46.